on a tour for 5 months. We did the first show July 21st. My last show was November 21st. He's still on that same tour.
Yeah, man.
He don't play with that work. Ever since he first came to Violator and the first Get Rich or Die Trying came out, he was the only one that would jump on a plane like the cab.
Right. Go get it.
That got no problem flying 20 hours somewhere and coming back home the next day. This is how he was from the beginning. So being on that tour and being able to do all of those antics every night, the way it was received was phenomenal.
If Busta ever try to film me, hit you with no delay, so what you saying, yo? Silly with that 9 milli, what the devil, yo? Yeah, I do hit better than him. He better not play with me. I will and perform Busta Rhymes show. Look, man, if they try to say that if you ever thought that the Busta Rhymes was better than me, you crazy. You crazy, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give it up to you. The production on your show, incredible. Light show, incredible. The dances, incredible. The outfit changes, incredible. Significant improvement since the way you used to perform back in the day. Like, looking like you fanning a fart is a better performance than Busta Rhymes. You out your rabbit. Keep fanning the fart. Keep fanning the fart. Hey, yo, what you say, Split? F50, fanning the fart Ferrari. F50, break it down. Fan it down.
Man, I'm chilling. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I go shopping. I give me a mean leather jacket. I think I'm doing my thing. I'm like, I'm my own little planet. I ain't with nobody. You always got to try to one up on me, right? Have one up on me. I get a banging leather jacket. This Busta get a leather line up.
The internet is exploding, and Busta Rhymes is running out of places to hide. Once hailed as a hip-hop powerhouse known for his unmatched energy and larger-than-life presence, he now finds himself trapped in a growing storm of controversy. Leaked recordings allegedly linking him to Diddy's infamous Inner Circle have shaken fans to the core. The same persona that once made Busta unstoppable is now fueling the backlash as old rumors and unsettling clips resurface across social media. And just when it seems the chaos couldn't get louder, Busta shocks everyone by pulling 50 Cent straight into the center of the fire.
Seen the rapper, Busta Rhymes. I see him pull the little lawyer dude into the section, and they walled him off. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, damn. Well, he ain't come. Well, he came with us, but I usually got a rule: you come with us, you gotta leave with us. Because I'm this big black him. I'm gonna be the only person they come to pick up first if one of y'all don't show up home. So it's like I try to stick to my protocol. Man, the dude stayed with them. And then his boyfriend was on Facebook woofing, woofing the whole next day. Oh, motherfuckers ain't loyal and all of this.
Wait a minute, hold on. Any one of us can look at this on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm gonna find this man.
They weirdos because they paid me to come on the stream before, so they control. So I'm like, y'all making fake content? So when I seen them in person, Wax say, calm down, CC, it's just for the internet. It's just content. We know Busta Rhymes gay, but you can't be saying that. I'm looking like, what? And then the dude loose cannon, like, CC, man, you gotta calm down, man. We just getting content off. I say, bro, we not playing, making fake content. So now that I see that's what they do.
Rainbow is, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows what this guy can bring. He brings rain. He brings the sun. Like, you understand what life is too, you know? So for me to know that you have a great, Raymona Harvey is Busta Rhymes. This is his real name. Anybody can get on Facebook and look up Raymona Harvey and be like, yo, that's Busta Rhymes, yo, with no wig on. And be like, yo, wild out. It's on your own time, but this is the information that you would like.
A veteran of the hip hop community. Frank Ocean just recently came out with statements saying that, he was in a relationship, long ago, you think hip hop's ready for like someone of a different orientation, or are they going to be accepting of it, or what are your opinions on that?
I don't know if it's just about hip hop being willing to accept it. I think the whole world is ready to accept whatever people choose to be in life. You know what I'm saying? From hip hop all the way down to just the common man that walks the streets and the earth every day. It's like we're at a place in life where, you know, we got to respect and accept what people choose as their path that they want to walk in life. Because ultimately, you want people to choose you want people to respect what you choose as your path in your journey in life. And ultimately, you know, whatever that man does in his personal space is that man's choice and it's that man's business. I am an extremely huge fan of Frank Ocean. His music is impeccable to me. And as far as I'm concerned, I respect the dude completely. I think, you know, whatever he does at home is his business. Just keep that music popping the way you've been keeping it, brother. And you got my money from the concerts. You got my money from when you put them albums in the stores, and it ain't gonna stop. As long as you continue to contribute your greatness, God bless him.
As Busta watched his name get dragged through the mud, he became convinced that only one man could be behind it all, 50 Cent. In his mind, there was no way the internet could turn on him this fast without a master strategist pulling strings. And who fits that role better than 50, the undisputed king of online warfare? Fueled by frustration and paranoia, Busta started throwing subtle jabs at 50's recent music, hoping to shift attention away from his own scandal. But 50 doesn't argue, he calculates. With icy precision, he shut everything down, leaving Busta's accusations hanging and the internet buzzing over what would happen next.
Yeah. So do me a favor, right? Explain you another way to what you're saying, y'all. That was it right there. Now, Fifth, how much challenge you for real?
What is that, man?
It's real.
I can't afford nothing, man. All my money's in Western Holdings.
Don't worry, we're rich. Where's the mom? It was my birthday. I love you.
We are the Uticos. We are dealing with Uticos. You don't even get cool for cool. Uticos. We are dealing with Uticos.
Hello, I'm Amber.
How are you?
Nice to see you. Welcome aboard.
Pleasure, Amber.
Thank you.
As we always say, the blessings don't stop, so we ain't stopping. Stay blessed up. Don't block your blessing. Know when to get out the way so that the passions could be free, to let the blessings continue to be bestowed in abundance. The birthday turn up ain't done no time soon. Happy Memorial Day weekend. We are here with Uticos. In 1 week. Worldwide. 840,000 tickets sold in 1 week. 840,000 tickets in 1 week. No, hold up. Hold up. Stop. Sold 675,000 tickets before the first show in 4 days.
That's because I've been out of the country.
He was hitting me 3 days in a row. Like, he hit me the first day. No, hold on. He hit me the first day.
50 Cent didn't waste a second. Wearing that signature grin, he jumped on Instagram Live and went straight for the jugular, mocking Busta's hairline and joking that it was disappearing faster than his relevance. The internet erupted instantly. Memes, comments, and reaction clips flooded social media, turning the live stream into a viral spectacle. But Busta wasn't about to stay silent. Fueled by pride and rage, he fired back with sharp words of his own, sparking a back and forth that quickly became unfiltered entertainment, two legends trading blows in front of millions.
When you put your hands better than me. Yeah. So do me a favor, right, Spade? Ain't you another listen to what you're saying, yo? That was it right there. Now, Viv, I'm gonna challenge you for real. What you do at this time, you gotta get low with the mix, though. You know how I do it on stage. Oh, no, now you want me to do it how he do it. I see the way I do it. I want to see the breath control everything. I want to how you do it. No, that's when I'm in the shower. I'm Busta Rhymes. That's not how I do it in the shower. Now, hit you with nothing answer what you saying, y'all. Sitting with the ice cream with the nigga, Don't stop. Don't stop. And y'all gonna pay the big money for this shit. That's it. Dragon season. Everybody go get your dragon mask. Available on Busta Rhymes Universe. Click the link in the bio. Shop Busta Rhymes Universe right now. It's that time. Dragon season. Yeah, we dropping Unleash Me at midnight too. We ain't playing no games with none of y'all. What season is it? What season is it? What season is it? You know good and well that I woke up to this. She done started this morning, and I was the one that was leaving everybody alone. So what you doing is giving false narratives, homie. You talking about you just went to buy a leather jacket. You ain't bothering nobody. You left alone. And I went and bought a leather hairline. Well, let me tell you something, buddy. On some real G. Let me tell you something. It's already been sanctioned on how I'm going to hit him. You talking about that Pimpin' Curly that you was doing as a character? But no, you was doing Pimpin' Curly in real life too. Trying to look like Rico Suave or one of them on a red carpet at one of them movies she was involved with. And I don't want you to use that as no excuse neither, talking about you was playing a character. You wasn't in character when you had to go down that red carpet. You could have got back to yourself. You chose to stay in character with that Rico Suave, some berries and sweet juices you had up in your head top. Now, I do want you to know I'm your brother, so I'm going to always support you and everything you do. I ain't been doing nothing but that since the inception of our friendship. File it up. Now, with that being said, I got one question to the masses. There's several products that you have to incorporate to get you to look like Rico 50. All right? Rico Suave. We're talking about Rico 50. Let's see which one of the products that he used to get to looking like Rico 50. Was it this? Or was it this? Or was it this? Matter of fact, I think the real question is, did he blend all three of these to look like this? Chill. I got a grand prize for anyone that jumps in the comments, any consumer around the world that used to also use these products to help identify, doing a forensic deep dive and a research and a data analytics on those products to help us understand, was it a combined effort of all three, or was it a combined effort of two, or was it just one of them to get you to look like Rico 50? Now, with that being said, if you guess right what the blend was chemically for that and berry juice look for Rico 50, you might win a grand prize. Until then, just know the blessings don't stop. So we're going to just keep this going as long as we need to. Because if the blessings don't stop, I don't stop. And we don't stop. Dragon season.
Then things took a far darker turn. A disturbing video surfaced showing Busta behaving strangely toward a fan during a brief encounter. The footage spread like wildfire, leaving viewers uneasy and deeply unsettled. Instead of sympathy, the clip poured gasoline on an already raging fire. Fans and insiders began questioning what really happens behind the scenes of the music industry. Were these isolated moments, or cracks in a culture built on secrecy, power, and unchecked behavior finally being exposed?
Flirting with a concert goer in suggestive fashion while opening for the G-Unit boss on his final lap tour in St. Paul, Minnesota last Friday, September 15th. The clip showed him holding his microphone near his crotch and stroking it as if it was an erect while staring at a fan in the crowd and sticking his tongue out. After the video caused a stir on social media, with some people horrified by Busta's shamelessly horny behavior, 50 Cent reshared it on his Instagram page on Monday, September 18th, along with a few words clowning his close friend. Busta stole this move from me. I used to do this to Magic Stick 10 years ago. Now it just feels dirty, inappropriate, unnecessary. This is giving your old uncle at the barbecue that won't go sit down vibes, right? Busta Rhymes saw the funny side of it as he responded with several laughing face emojis in the comment section. This isn't the first time that 50 Cent has ribbed Busta Rhymes on the road. While backstage during a tour stop in Charlotte, North Carolina in August, he couldn't help but poke fun at him in his oversized jewelry.
Tell him to change too big. Whoa! Tell him to change too big. He ain't got no friends. They're not telling him.
Jokes aside, at least one of 50 and Busta's rap peers wants to see the pair capitalize on their time together on tour and hit the studio. In a tweet last month, Waka Flocka Flame called for the rap legends to drop a full-length project together, saying the culture needs it. The culture need a joint album from Busta Rhymes and 50 Cent. Don't give us a tired excuse because y'all going on a worldwide tour. That's too much time, LOL. Waka's wish might be a long shot though, considering 50 and Busta have only appeared on a handful of songs together, including Eminem's 2003 Ja Rule diss Hail Mary and the Posse cut Victory 2004 alongside Diddy, Lloyd Banks.
Busta tried to flip the narrative, launching into aggressive live streams and rambling monologues filled with insults, sarcasm, and bizarre product jokes aimed directly at 50 Cent. But instead of clearing his name, every outburst only made things worse. Fans started connecting the dots, and Busta's defenses began collapsing in real time. Then came the real shock. Out of nowhere, Busta publicly defended Diddy, urging people to respect his privacy and stop speculating. The internet was stunned. Why would he protect a man facing multiple federal investigations? Instead of easing suspicion, Busta's sudden loyalty only raised more questions. Was he defending a friend, or protecting himself from what might come next?
much going on in the music industry and the headlines pertaining to Diddy. How closely are you paying attention to his case, the allegations, and the things that are coming forward with him?
I don't pay attention to none of it. I just kind of like to pay attention to the truth. When that time manifests, then, we'll speak about this, hopefully when that time comes. As far as I'm concerned, I don't really like to speak on situations that I'm not well versed in, and that's not really my situation. You know what I'm saying? But I wish the best for everyone involved. God bless everyone involved. And, I think that we should all kind of be a little more mindful of how much we speak on other things when it's as sensitive as this.
And it's incredibly sensitive.
It's extremely sensitive, and I think that people don't keep in mind the effect of what their opinion can have. And I think it's really, really important that we reserve our opinions until we understand what the undisputed truth is, because an opinion can detrimentally affect someone short-term and long-term. And I just, from my own learning experiences and being through, none of us are exempt from going through challenges and obstacles and trials and tribulations, some way more intense and extreme than others. But I think at the end of the day, as we go through these things, we learn from them, and we also got to learn how to help people get through them. And that's the angle in life that I like to approach things from, because I know if any one of us is going through challenges in general, we do want some sort of help and guidance and support to not make those mistakes again.
Have you had the chance to speak to Diddy?
I spoke to him a few times before, it got a little out of control. But a lot of the times when people are going through things, you got to respect the space and the privacy that they need to process how they're going to deal with the things that they're going through, and I just want to see the right end result.
Almost as if fate itself was mocking the chaos, Diddy caught a rare break when a massive $30 million lawsuit against him was suddenly dismissed. For a moment, it looked like the tide had turned in his favor. But while Diddy slipped through the cracks, Busta continued to spiral. His name, once synonymous with dominance and respect, was now buried beneath rumors, headlines, and growing fan skepticism. This time, there was no label executive, no industry savior, no lifeline coming to pull him out. Only silence and the sound of a legacy slowly fading.
Hey, yo, Fifth, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give it up to you. The production on your show, incredible. Light show, incredible. The dances, incredible. The outfit changes, incredible. Significant improvement since the way you used to perform back in the day. Like, looking like you fanning a fart is a better performance than Busta Rhymes. You out your rabbit.
Man, I'm chilling. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I go shopping. I give me a mean leather jacket. I think I'm doing my thing. I'm on my own little planet, right? And nobody. He's always got to try to one up on me, right? Have one up on me. I get a banging leather jacket. This Busta get a leather line up.
You know good and well she done started this morning, and I was the one that was leaving everybody alone. So what you doing is giving false narratives, homie. You talking about you just went to buy a leather jacket. You ain't bothering nobody. You left alone. And I went and bought a leather hairline. Well, let me tell you something, buddy.
So, what do you think? Will Diddy manage to dodge the rest of his lawsuits and keep his empire intact? Or is this just the calm before another storm? And what about Busta? Was 50 Cent really the mastermind behind his sudden downfall? Or is Busta simply facing the consequences of his own choices? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're rocking with this breakdown, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay locked in for what's coming next.